Hi guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode 23. It's weekend league time, baby. We've obviously 2-2, aren't we? Which is terrible. But we're gonna look to put it right this game. No, I think we might be this game. What am I about? I think we're 3-2. Like 3 wins, 2 losses, which is terrible. But you know what? We're just gonna go and strike this with Martial, and it's in the back of the net. I mean business. I want wins today, lots and lots of wins. So we're gonna get lots and lots of wins. My voice is sort of recovering, which is great. This is now gonna take it out of it. But you know, oh well, it's slightly improving day by day, which is great. We don't want sore throats around here. We can't have them. I'm doing commentaries, so yeah, that's always good that it's now recovering. So we're 2-0 up in this game, and then we make it 3-0. Marcus Rashford with a powerful strike, and he's quit. So we're now 4-2. Straight rage quit. Love to see that. Brilliant. Obviously, today it's Monday now, so obviously the weekend league's been extended, if you didn't know, till Tuesday at 7, I think, which is great for the people that haven't played as many games as they needed to. So yeah, this was all recorded on Saturday, if you didn't know, just thought I'd tell you. And it's going to be a gameplay heavy episode, obviously, because we're playing the weekend league. So we go into the next game and we find ourselves 1-0 down. And Mbappe, honestly, the amount of times I've played Mbappe and Neymar in the past 2 weekend leagues is not fun, honestly. And then he makes it 2-0. Rafael Varane gets a header. I apologise for not showing this guy's team, but basically I had Mbappe, Varane, I think he had possibly Neymar, probably a Ben Yedder at some point. I'm pretty sure he brings a Son on as well. But we do find a lovely ball across there. That is quality. And I'll tell you how to do that now. This is a nice little tip. You need to hold R1 and then hold square down. And then it does a powerful cross into the box. Nice little tip. So we're 2-1 down, but oh wait, it's 2-2. Don't you worry about it. We're in business in this game. Rashford puts us 2-2, so that's brilliant, good stuff. Now we're just looking for a winner now with 15 minutes to go. I'll bring on obviously a Dharma, and he just does Dharma type things. As always, slots it past the goalkeeper. So when I'm winning 3-2, fantastic. We were 2-0 down, and he's messed it up. But then we get a free kick, and I thought, you know what? There's 5 minutes left. Let's just try it at the wall and try win a corner. That's what I thought, but it went in. What a strike from Saint Maximin. I love this man so much. He's been quality this weekend league. Absolutely brilliant. He has dropped a bit in price to about 300k, so I'll probably lose about 25k in tax, like altogether, which is not good, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know if I'm going to sell him yet, maybe sell the whole team, I'm not too sure. He does bring a goal back with Son, who we brought on. He has literally a 200k player on his bench. That's how stacked this guy's team was. He was ridiculous. I just wanted to show this free kick again. Here you go. Just Saint Maximin doing Saint Maximin type things. I mean, that is just quality. That is absolute quality. To get it, like, honestly, brilliant. I had to time that. I don't know if it would have gone in if I hadn't timed it. But we absolutely battered him there. I think we had double his shots or something. And went out to 4 wins. So 4-2. And then we come up against this. I'm thinking, decent. It's not a great team, is it? You know, he's got Felix, Dembele, and obviously Ben Yedder. But apart from that, it's not great. He's got Mukiele at centre-back, but he's not his rule breaker. So I ain't bothered. And then we get a 1-0 lead straight away. And then, oh, look at this from Saint Maximin. Honestly, I just love the guy, to be honest with you. He's brilliant. And then Martial, brilliant dribbling to make us 2-0 up. And I'm cruising in this game. I then try that little stick in with the left and right stick to, you know, make a run with a different player. And I slotted that on. The keeper didn't even move. He knew we'd never get into that. So I'm now 3-0 up, and it's the 90th minute. We do give away a free kick here, I believe. I think. Yeah, I mean, it's a great tackle, don't you think, by Semedo. But obviously we're 3-0 up, so who really cares? I was just so happy he wasn't sent off, to be honest, because he could have been. So he does actually go and score this free kick, I'm pretty sure. He steps up with it with Dybala, and it's a lovely finish. Do you know it's a lone Dybala? People are bringing on lone Dybalas on in the weekend league. It's only Dybala, he's only 40k, mate. Just buy him. So we're now 5-2 in the weekend league, so we've got 4 wins on the bounce, which is absolutely fantastic. And then we come up against this. it's just not the greatest team in the world, is it? Again, it's just a standard Premier League team. It's probably worth like 200k or something, and that's including Calvert-Lewin, which costs 60k. So we'll get into this game now, and it's Rashford on that wing. You know, he's normally a striker for us, but he's found himself out wide and he's gone and slotted it home. Fantastic. Just 2.5 minutes in or something, but obviously it went to 3 minutes because he's in the 3rd minute. And then St. Maximin finds a good ball out and we're just knocking it about. Lovely football here, and it's a cracking finish from St. Maximin. Again, scoring, getting on the score sheet. It's not a rage quit though, but I think he does rage quit eventually because, you know, we're on an absolute roll. He does get a goal back. I mean, it's so sloppy. Like, Pope could have done better with that, maybe parrying it further out or just something, just not giving it straight back to Calvert-Lewin. I mean, scoring with Calvert-Lewin is hard enough, so just to give him an easy tap in, that's not very nice. And then we just come through again. I mean, we get fortunate, so that sort of cancels out both goals, which I'm, you know, fairly alright about. Then Pope makes a great save. We do an overhead kick and we're on the counter attack. Here we go, lovely 1-2s. We do a nice little elastico, and it's just lovely football. Dembele's going to strike that, and it's in the back of the net. It's 4-1 in this game. Fantastic. 40 minutes on the clock. We should be winning this game. I was absolutely all over him. Then we make a great ball. Rashford tries to strike, doesn't work out, but we still retrieve the ball. Bit lucky with the bounties, and Maximin does a nice little volley to make it 5-1. And then, you know, we get in a nice little corner. I'm just having a mess with this guy, you know, just doing skills, having a lovely time. David Alaba, I mean, that is just decent little dribbling from the man. Then we do a back heel, and then Rashford's found himself some space, and we knock it home. That's 6-1 on the board. I mean, absolutely all over this guy, and he finally quits. He should have just quit in like the 5th minute when they were 2-0 down. Why did you bother? He played a 4-1-2-1-2 for the full game, which was interesting. One with the wingers. So we're now up to 6-2, so a lot better. You know, we should really be 6-0. Well, we should be 8-0, but we've got 2 losses. 2 losses were just shocking. I should have done so much better. I was just tired. I went literally straight away. First game we lost, I think, maybe, or did we win the? No, we won the first game, lost then 2 and 3. Games 2 and 3, which wasn't great. So we now find us 1-0 down in this game. Julian Brandt at the hand of the goal for him. And I'm thinking, well, I've got a game on my hands here. And then Goretzka comes in and chips. So I'm 2-0 down to 2 chips in 35 minutes. Brilliant. But don't you worry, we're not going to stop there. We won't give up. We always push forward looking for goals. Maximin's injured, but even if he's injured, he's still scoring chips. So 3 goals out of, well, all 3 goals have been chips. Like, that is just ridiculous. And then we come through yet again. Maximin, lovely fake shot, plays it back, and the strike. Nah, joking, it got blocked. But we do win it back. So, you know, we do play lovely football there to get around him. And it's a goal, 2-2. So, brilliant, yeah. And it wasn't even a chip. Fantastic. What a stupid slide that was. I do think I concede from this, yeah. I mean, the slide is just, what am I doing? I do make changes, so he's now 3-2 up, and then it's a great save by Nick Pope. You know, that's a goal saver and the game changer possibly, because we do win the ball back with Sissoko. We play it in, and now we've got a bit of space. You know, Bergwijn plays it in, and here's Adama. What's Adama gonna do? He's just gonna knock it back. Lovely back heel, and we scored a goal. He moved his keeper out the way. St. Maximin's got a free tap in the 87th minute. Fantastic. But then we're not done there, boys. 88th minute, we're coming through yet again. Oh my God, he's in 1-on-1. It's Bergwijn, goal. 4-3. We turn this game on its head with 2 minutes to play. He does his brilliant celebration. I've got to love that celebration. And the man that we packed from a 75 plus pack has just got us the win. Fantastic. So I think that's now 7, is it? Yeah, 7-2. We're picking some form up, and then we get scoring 25. So that's a 2 players pack from Foot Champions, which is fantastic. And we also get a Tifo that no one's ever really going to use. I don't even think I've done anything to my stadium. I've changed like the seats and whatnot a few times just to keep it a bit fresher, but apart from that, I don't really care. So we do get in this 2-player pack. Are we going to get anything good? No, because it's me. I never get anything good from anything. We do in fact get Khedira, 45 pace this year. He's rapid, let's just say that. And then we come up against this. He's got Lucas up front on 7 chem, I think, possibly. Not, you know, he actually might not be. Might be on 5. He's got obviously Kimmich at cam, but he's going to swap in game. So we're beasting and feasting at the moment, and we do strike the ball. Nah, joking, just kidding. We lay it back to Rashford to get the goal. 4 minutes on the clock. Brilliant. So again, we've had a great start to a game. And Rashford yet again knocks it in. We're playing lovely football there to get around the defence once again. I'm playing some good little stuff this weekend league, but also some very bad defending because I'm terrible at defending. Anyway, so we're 2-0 up, and then we nick the ball yet again off his defence. I mean, he was just caught napping there, and we do go on and chip his goalkeeper. Brilliant. 3-0 up, 15 minutes on the clock. I've got to win this game, surely. I think that's a hat-trick for Rashford as well. And then we do put a nice little R1 crossing yet again, and it's found its way to the defender who's knocked it in basically. Yet again, honestly, R1 and cross, mate, I'm telling you, it's OP. And then we get the ball yet again. St. Maximin, what a strike that is. That is a brilliant strike, so powerful. We're 5-0 up in this game. I'm absolutely cruising. We nick the ball yet again. Sissoko's doing back heels. I mean, what is this? And Rashford is through for the 6th goal. Simple, 6-0. Why wouldn't you just quit? Like, I know rank points and that, but just play some games on Thursday, you'll be fine, and then you can quit in the weekend league when you're getting battered. Another player that we're playing 4-2 again as well, which is interesting. So I think now we're at 8-2, which is fantastic. Then I left it a bit because I went to go watch my brother's football training, and it's obviously going to go downhill. I come back, my hands were freezing cold, like seriously, they just couldn't move. And we come up against this, he's got Cristiano Ronaldo, but it's all good. Marcus Rashford does play it across the goal, and we are 1-0 up in 9 minutes. Fantastically on Goretzka. And then we're going to go through yet again. Just absolutely cracking attacks. Just coming in. I mean, we're doing scoop turns for days. Cut it back. I mean, come on, what's going on there? But we do end up finishing it. Again, Martial, he put a shift in this weekend league, to be fair. He's chipped in with a lot of goals on that left-hand side. And then he's in again doing some lovely dribbling. Scoop turn once again. I mean, that dribbling is just impeccable from Marcus Rashford. I don't think he would have done that on 7 chem, to be fair. And then he's quit, so brilliant. We're now 9-2, is it? I think. Not too sure. If it wants to load, that'd be appreciated. It took quite a long time, did this actually. So we're 9-2, brilliant. You know, it should not be 9-2, but we'll take it. It's better than the 2-2 which we were at. Well, 2-1. We were 1-2 actually, which is terrible. So then we come up against this. He's got Son. He's got St. Maximin. Quite a decent OP little team. Rodrigo, don't like him because he's a Leeds player, and he's quite sweaty on this game. So that's an awful challenge, and he should be sent off for that, but he's not. But oh well, we're just going to carry on. We'll take this free kick. We go to Martial, and then we're just going to get on the attack. So here we go then. It's Rashford playing, again, just 1-2s, man. I mean, that is clinical. I mean, what a goal. Like, do your 1-2s, man. Like, people can't defend them sometimes, and then you'll get goals from it. So we get a corner here. Beautiful little skills from from Dembele, sorry, and Maximin finishes it off. So that is 2-0 in 24 minutes. Beautiful. Sissoko makes a great tackle. Honestly, he makes some great tackles, to be fair. And we're in again. It's Rashford. Goal. 3-0. Simple as you like. 26 minutes on the clock. You know, I'm looking for another rage quit here. I'm beasting and feasting yet again. And then we do a fake shot to get past the defender, and that's a penalty. I mean, Militao, what are you playing out there, mate? Honestly, that could have been a red card as well. So he's got away with 2 red cards in this game. And we're going to do the typical shoot left and then go down the middle. But we're not going to do it with Martial. We're actually, in fact, obviously going to do it with Marcus Rashford. So, could have possibly just stayed top left there. And that was so lucky because it went sort of to the left of the goal. And he was sort of in the middle but dived to the right. It was quite lucky. And then Martial coming in. He's finished it. Love that. 5-0 in this game, man. 66 minutes on the clock. Honestly, this is absolutely quality. And then Rashford spots a man back post. Again, great finish. And once again, I'll show you again. R1 cross. Simple as that. 6-0. Brilliant. Just fantastic. So we're now up to 10-2. And I think I'll go out again and then come back with hands cold, which is never good. And it comes with this team: Son, Salah and Adama. That's a dangerous attack. Then he's got De Bruyne. I mean, De Bruyne's a hit and miss on this game, 110%. He's either going to find that pass or he's just going to give it to me. Like there's nowhere in between. he makes a nice little goal there, to be fair. 2 minutes on the clock, and I've said to be fair about 12 times this episode. I apologise. Heung-min Son is a dangerous player. I know this. I've had him, but I personally didn't like him because he's just too tall for me. He's not agile on the ball. Not my type of striker, to be fair. I did play him up front. Maybe he could have been a good cam. I don't know. Not too sure. Anyway, we pick up the ball with Martial. Rashford's looking for a player. We find Maximan. And then, again, just knocking it about. Goretzka's got a bit of time in his hands. He finds a good ball. Scoop turn. Goal. Simple. Just got to simplify the game. You know, simplify how this game works. Anyway, so we do... That's just poor, isn't it? Like, I should not be conceding that. As soon as he comes through with Salah, I basically put my pad down. I was still playing, but, you know, that's just not good enough. And he does his little... yeah, oh, you can't see that on camera. So I lost that game 2-1. Brilliant. So I'm now 10-3. Just want to get up to that 14 wins, to be honest with you, and stop. I just wanted to get out of it. But that is it for this episode. So we are 10-3. It's not great, it's not terrible. This is the team still, obviously. If you did enjoy the video and you want to see tomorrow's, then give it a like, subscribe, and obviously I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. And notifications on. Yeah.